Who is really paying for 90% of Trump's tariffs? You are. A joint study by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York and Columbia University found that nearly 90% of the economic burden of Trump's tariffs fell on U.S. firms and consumers. This directly contradicts Donald Trump's repeated claims that tariffs primarily hurt foreign producers. In January, Germany's Kiel Institute reached a similar conclusion, finding that foreign exporters absorbed only 4% of tariff costs, while American consumers and importers bore the remaining 96%. Even if the tariffs were fully maintained, they would still fail to deliver the promised $4 trillion in deficit reduction. That projection assumes the tariffs actually remain in place, which history suggests is unlikely. Trump has repeatedly backed down on tariff threats, including late last year when he dropped proposed tariffs on beef, coffee, and tropical fruits to prevent consumer price increases. The courts have also questioned their legality. In a 7-4 decision, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit ruled that Trump lacks the authority to impose them. Then there is the chaos of retaliation, when Trump imposed a 104% tariff on China in April 2025. China responded the very next day with an 84% tariff. When the United States targeted the EU with steel and aluminum tariffs, the EU retaliated with tariffs on American industrial and agricultural products. The result is not revenue stability, but economic whiplash. There has to be a better way to fund public spending and reduce debt than destructive tariff wars. One alternative lies beneath our feet. Properly collected economic rent can replace traditional taxation and tariffs altogether. Any serious extraction of economic rent is inherently progressive, as it falls most heavily on those who benefit the most from concentrated wealth. But that is a story for another day.